Hello, good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. We'll just wait for 5 minutes for others to join. Then we'll start. Okay. Hello. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This is the code. You have to join peer deck. This is the code. Please join the peer deck so that you can answer there.
Okay, ma'am.
The code okay, only one student has joined. Please, everyone, please join the peer deck. Okay, rest of the student, please join the peer deck. We'll start now, okay? The code is on the top right corner. Please check from there. Okay. So today's session is solve with us session. Yeah. Keep your pen and paper ready. We will solve the questions, okay? Okay. So first question is, in a box of numbered balls, balls are numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4, such that the probability of drawing a ball is proportional to the number on the ball. Okay. So balls are numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, and the probability of drawing, let's say, the ball whose number is 1, which is numbered as 1, its probability is 1 times, it's proportional to 1. That means 1 times some constant. Okay. For probability of picking up the second ball is 2 times some constant, right? If the ball is drawn at random from the box, then what is the expectation of number on the balls drawn? Okay. I'm starting the timer. You just put your answer on the peer deck. Okay, then. Do you guys need more time to solve this question? Hello?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, how we start with the question? See, uh, each ball has some number. Okay. So, we want to find what is the expectation of number on the ball drawn. Okay. So first we will calculate what is the PMF for the, okay. First we will calculate PMF of X. What the values X can take. So there are 4 balls they have given, 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is given that probability for X is equal to 1. That is, it's taking the number 1. That means first the ball whose number is 1, its probability is proportional to 1. That means it will be equal to some constant multiplied by 1. So it is k. Okay. Similarly for 2, it's proportional to 2k. Why? Because it is proportional to 2. It's given in the question only. So we will calculate we have find out the PMF table for the given scenario. Then we know one thing, that PMF or the sum of PMF is always 1, right? So in this way we can calculate the value of k. See. Okay. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So first we find the k values of k, then we will put the values of k here. Then what is the formula for expectation? Expectation of x is
Xi
equal to,
into Pxi.
yeah,
Yes.
summation of xi into p of
Px.
xi. Yeah, right. Then we will calculate these values. So we'll get the solution for the same. Yeah. So by this we get the values as 3. Okay. Anyone has doubt in this question? Then please ask.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's move to next question. Yeah, the same question. In a box of numbered balls, balls are numbered as 1, 2, 3 and 4, such that the probability of drawing a ball is proportional to the number on the ball. Okay. If a group of 3 balls is drawn at random from the box, then what is the expectation of sum of numbers on the balls drawn? Okay. This time the question is slightly changed. 3 balls are drawn and you have to calculate the probability for sum of the numbers on the ball. You got the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Only 4 responses. Okay, I am increasing time for 1 minute. Just try again. Okay. So in this question, they have picked 3 balls. Okay, 3 balls is drawn at random with replacement. That means if let's say x1 denotes the number on the first ball, okay, and x2 similarly x2, x3, similarly x2, and similarly x3. These all 3 can take any of the number 1, 2, 3, and 4 with replacement. That means they all can take 1 also, right? Then what is the expectation of sum of the numbers on the balls drawn? So we need, let's say x1 is the number on the ball 1, number on the ball 2, number on the ball 3. So indirectly we need expectation of this x1 plus x2 plus x3. Okay, let's say this as y, and so we need to calculate expectation of y. That is equal to expectation of these 3, sum of x1, x2, x3. So do you know the expectation of x1, x2, x3?
Yes, ma'am. It will be separated EX1 plus EX2 plus EX3.
Yes. See, yes, expectation we can have like this. Expectation of x1 plus expectation of, like, this will be E of y will be is equal to expectation of x1 plus expectation of x2 plus expectation of x3. And we know that expectation of x is nothing but the 3. We have calculated in previous question. So it will be 3 plus 3 plus 3. That is equal to 9. Okay. Anyone has doubt in this question? Yes. Hello.
Actually, ma'am, I am unable to understand this question.
You are?
Last, unable to understand questions. What says like?
Okay. It says they like there are in the box there are 4 balls. Okay. And
Yes,
each ball has is a numbered. Let's
like
say
1, 2, 3, and 4.
yeah. Every ball is numbered 1,
Hmm.
2, 3, and 4. Okay, as there are 4 balls,
Yes,
such that the probability if ball, let's say b1, b1 means ball numbered as 1. Okay,
yes,
the probability of choosing b1 is equal to is proportional to 1, because they have said the probability of drawing a ball is proportional to number on the ball. What is the number on this ball? It's 1. Okay,
1.
so its probability is proportional to 1. When we say proportional to 1 means there will be some constant k,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
probability of b1 will be k. Similarly, probability of b2 will be
Okay.
proportional to 2. So
Yes,
proportional to 2 means we have
Okay.
to multiply with some constant k. Like that, we
Yes.
have calculated probability of B3 and B4, right?
I understand that part. And after this, the question says
Yeah,
3 balls is drawn at random from the box.
yeah,
In this case, probability in previous weeks, we find the probability of drawn 3 balls.
yeah.
Then in this question, is you have not find the probability, and how you get answer like xi into probability of xi is equal to x.
Okay. See, let's say x is a random variable, which is x is a number that let's say x is a number on the ball. Okay,
Yes,
xi, because we have to choose 3 balls, so we will choose x1, x2, and x3. So
yes,
let's say xi is uh, like a number on the ith ball. Okay, this is nothing but the number on ith ball. Okay, so what can be your number? It can be 1, 2, 3, or 4, right?
yes,
Because there are 4 balls. So your x1 can take 1, 2, 3, 4, any ball. Your
yes,
x2
yes,
x2 also can take out of 1, 2, 3, 4, any ball. Okay, and their
yes,
probability will remain the same, like this only. Why? Because with replacement they have said.
yes, yes,
Okay, so probability of choosing ball 1 will again remain probability of b1 is equal to k, and k we have calculated as
0.1.
0.1, right, in the last question. So
Yes,
probability of b1 will be same. So yeah, so x1, x2, x3 can take any number from 1 to 3, 4. You
yes,
understood this much? Okay.
yes, yes.
Then what is the question? Then what is expectation of sum of sum of numbers on the balls drawn? Okay. So if I sum x1 plus x2 plus x3, what will it give the sum of the balls chosen? Like sum of the numbers on the balls?
Uh, yes,
Yes, because x1 is the number on the first ball, x2 is the number on the second ball, x3 is the number on the third ball.
third.
So let's denote this as a capital Y. Okay.
Yes,
So this is my sum of numbers on the balls. I want to calculate expectation of this Y. Okay.
yes.
So expectation of Y, how I can calculate expectation of Y will be expectation of this 3.
X1 plus, yes, I know that.
Yeah. And expectation of X we have calculated, right?
Yes, it is
What
3.
was that? 3. So it is 3 into 3, 9. Is your doubt solved, or is there another question?
I understand. I like the I got it. No
Okay,
problem.
fine. Yeah. So let's move to next question. Let X be the random variable with the following PMF. Okay. This is given in the table. Function of random variable g of x is defined as x square plus 3. What is expectation of g of x? Please put your answer in the pair deck. Okay. So here x is given. Hello, anything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What? Okay. X is given, you can calculate what values g of x will take. Okay. First, we will calculate that what the values g of x can take. So, yeah. When x is equal to -1, g of -1 will be what? G of x is given as x square plus 3. So, it will be 1 plus 3, 4, right? Similarly, for 0, we will calculate for x is equal to 0, 1 and 2. So, your g of x can take only 3 values. Which are they? 3, 4 and 7. So, you have to calculate PMF for these things. How will we calculate? Okay. So, when g of g will take value as 3, the PM probability of g of x is equal to 3. When it takes 3, when x was equal to 0, right? When x was equal to 0, g of x was equal to 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. So, probability of g of x is equal to 3 will be equal to probability of x is equal to 0, which is already given in the table 0.15. Similarly, when x is equal to, now g of x can take value as equal to 4. When it will attain the value 4, whenever the x will have -1 or +1, right? So we will add the probability corresponding to that. That is nothing but the 0.1 plus 0.3. I have taken the values from table only, okay? So it's the 0.4. So now g of x will take value 7. So for 7, x, we will calculate probability x is equal to 2, which is 0.45. It is also all the values probabilities are given in the table. Okay. Now expectation of g of x. What is expectation? Expectation of any variable is nothing but the summation of g of x into probability of g of x, right? So we will just multiply g of x taking the values 3 into probability of 3, 4 into probability of 4 plus 7 into probability of 7, which is 5.2. Okay. Any question regarding this?
No, ma'am. It is already done.
Okay.
It can be solved, ma'am, in a simple way, like we common the constant and square of x and add them.
Common the constant and square the x. How? Okay, yeah. So yeah. In a box, there are 10 chocolates, of which 6 are milk chocolate and 4 are dark chocolates. 2 chocolates are drawn at random without replacement from the box. Find the probability that one dark chocolate is drawn among those 2 randomly drawn chocolates. Okay. So, yeah, there are 10 chocolates, out of which 6 are dark and sorry, 6 are milk chocolate and 4 are dark chocolates. We have to take two chocolates at random without replacement. Okay. Then calculate the probability that one dark chocolate is drawn among those two randomly drawn chocolates. Yes. Hello. Okay. So we have to find the probability that one dark chocolate is drawn among those two randomly drawn chocolates. Okay. So this type of question we already have done, right?
Yes, ma'am. Combination.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, someone was asking some question.
Yeah, she was silent.
Okay. So yeah, we have to calculate probability that one dark chocolate is how many dark chocolate we have? 4, right?
4.
So yeah, probability of, let's say X is the number of dark chocolates. So probability that X is equal to 1 will be given as, yeah, 4 dark chocolates are out of 4, we need 1, 4C1. And we are choosing 2 chocolates. So by default, the second one will be
61.
milk chocolate. Yeah, milk chocolate. And we are calculating, we are drawing the chocolates from 10. So 10C.
10C2.
Yeah, this is nothing but the required value, required probability. Okay. Yeah. The value will be 0.53. Yeah. Next question is, in the box, there are 10 chocolates, of which 6 are milk chocolate and 4 are dark chocolates. 2 chocolates are drawn at random without replacement from the box. What is the expected number of dark chocolates drawn? Okay.
is the answer of previous question?
Sorry.
I'm saying that what is the answer of previous question?
0.53. Do you have any doubt regarding that question?
No.
Okay. Okay. Done. So we need to calculate what is the expected number of dark chocolate is drawn. So for this question, we will consider one random variable. Let's say X is a random variable, which is giving the number of dark chocolates drawn. Okay. It is giving number of dark chocolates. So how many number of what are the values X can take?
All four are dark chocolate. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, but we want to choose only two chocolates. No?
2, yes.
So what are the yes, it can take either 0, either
1
1
and 2.
or 2, right? So we have to calculate
Why,
then
ma'am?
because we
0,
have
1.
to choose two chocolates from two chocolates are drawn at random no? Without replacement. Yeah.
Oh,
Out of 10 chocolates, we are choosing two chocolates.
okay.
Okay, and we are calculating how
Okay.
many dark chocolates are.
If we can choose 0 dark chocolate, if we can choose 1 dark chocolate, and we can choose 2 dark chocolate.
Yes, it may be possible that
Not
both
3,
both yeah, because only two
yes,
chocolates we have to yeah. It may be possible that both the milk chocolates are chosen.
okay, okay.
So what is the like then we want to calculate expected number. So to calculate expected value of X, we need one more thing. What? expectation of x is nothing but the summation of xi into p of xi. So we need probability of 0, probability of x is equal to 1, probability of x is equal to 2. So how will you calculate probability of x is equal to 0?
4C0 into 62 divided by 10C2 plus, sorry, or
It
1.
will be, yeah, 0 means there is no dark chocolate. So 4C0 multiplied by, and if 2 chocolates are drawn and no dark chocolate is chosen, that means both chocolates are milk chocolate. So it will be 6C2 divided by 12C2. Sorry, 10C2. Right? Similarly, what will be the probability of x is equal to 1? That means 1 dark chocolate is chosen. So out of 4, 1 is chosen, multiplied by 1, yeah, 1 milk
No,
chocolate
ma'am,
is there.
61.
Yes. And 10C2. And probability of x is equal to 2, we have already calculated. It was some 0.53, right? Then to calculate expected value of x, what we will do? We'll do just 0 into multiplied by this value, right? In this way, we will calculate expectation of number of chocolates, number of dark chocolates chosen. Right? Anyone has doubt in this question, then please ask. Okay. Hi.
Ma'am, I
Yes.
did in the same method, but I'm not getting the same answer.
Hello. Your voice is not audible. Yes, please.
Ma'am, I did the question in the same method, but I'm not getting the same answer.
It might be calculation mistake then. Just check it once.
Okay. Ma'am, once can you explain the previous slide, second part?
Which
Like,
part?
ma'am, P of x is equals to 2, I can explain.
Probability of x is equal to 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. X is equal to 2 means what? Both the chocolates are dark chocolates, right? We have to choose 2 chocolates, and probability of x is equal to x is taking 2 values means both the chocolates drawn are dark chocolates. So the probability for that will be, how many dark chocolates we have? 4. Out of 4, we have chosen 2. So once we have chosen 2, that means like out of 6 milk chocolates, how many chocolates are drawn? Nothing, right? 0. Divided by 10C2. So that's why this will be,
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
okay? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, maybe I have written the wrong value in the last time. Probability of x is equal to 2. Is not 0.53, it's a 0.13. It was the probability for x is equal to 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So let's go to next question. What is this? The past records of football club in the golden goal matches are analyzed. Assume that the result of match is independent of other matches, where xi can take 0, value 0 with probability 0.4 and 1 with probability 0.6. Here x is equal to 0 if team loses and x is equal to 1 means team wins. What is the expected number of wins in 5 matches? So we have to calculate it. We have to calculate with these given probabilities. If 5 matches are played, how many matches can be won? Okay, expected number of wins in the 5 matches. You got the question?
And 3 is the answer.
You can put in the peer deck.
I can't join.
Why? You just type join peer deck in Google in your browser, and this is the password. Are you able to now? First, we calculate what the values x can take. Okay, x can take two values, either 0 or 1, right? So just calculate expectation for x1 first. Like expectation of x1 will be equal to 0 multiplied by 0.4 plus 1 multiplied by 0.6.
0.6.
That means expectation for x1 is 0.6. Now they are saying how many matches they like 5 matches. So x1 is the x1 was the probability for winning and losing the match, right? So now we are playing 5 matches. So let's say y is equal to x1 plus x2 plus, like we want to calculate how many matches they have won. Okay, x3 plus x4 plus x5. So once we get the expectation of y, we are through, right? So expectation of y will be 5 multiplied by 0.6. Okay, because expectation of x we know, which is equal to 5 into 0.6, which is equal to 3. Any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Like what is 3 here? What 3 indicates here? Can anyone say me? Like
It's a win of all 5 matches.
it gives the expected number of wins. Like if some team will play 5 games, the expect with a given probability, these are the probabilities were given for winning and loss. So if the team is playing the football with this probability, then out of 5 matches, they may win three matches, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, variance. Till now we had the questions on expectations. Now let's see what is the variance. Variance is what? You will get the deviation or spread from the, like, how much deviation your values are taking from the mean, right? See, expectation doesn't give the information about the variation or spread of the values that a random variable can take. You know what is the value of, how do we use to calculate the variance of x?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what was that?
It is that expectation of x square.
S squared.
No, yeah, that is in terms of expectation. We can have like this also. We like expectation of
Mu
xi.
minus
Equation
mu
of
square.
xi minus
Minus. Oh,
Yeah,
this one is
divided
the
by
week 4,
n minus 1.
week 1 to 4 content upon n. Yeah, n minus 1.
yeah, yeah. It depends n minus one n. If it's a sample variance or population variance. Okay, so this variance
Here
of
x,
x.
here x is not a random variable.
Yeah,
Then it is true. Okay. I expect x as a random variable, so I.
yeah. Okay, so here we also can calculate like this: expectation of x square minus expectation of x the whole square. Okay, this will give you how much your values of xi's are deviating from the mean. Fine.
Yes.
Okay, the standard deviation will be is nothing but the square root of variance of x.
X.
Fine. Okay, so like this is the difference between variance and like expectation do not provide us information about the spread of the values from the mean, and this variance has that significance that it will give you the deviation that a random variable can take from the mean value of the random variable. Okay, let's have some question on that. Yeah, past record of football club in golden goal matches are analyzed. Assume that the result of matches is independent of the other matches, and it is given here. What is the variance of the number of wins in 5 matches?
Ma'am, is the answer can be in negative for this question?
Just check.
Hello,
Yeah,
I'm getting -3.
recheck once.
Okay.
Answer can be 0.
Ma'am, answer is 0.24. Is the correct.
Okay,
I
are you
think.
guys not joined in the periodic? Answer can be 0. Yeah, sometimes variance can be 0, no doubt. But it is like generally in constant. For constant random variable, it happens maximum of the time. Yes, done. So what was the formula for variance of x? Variance of x.
Expectation of x square minus expectation whole square.
Yeah, expectation of x square. So we
Yes,
need to
ma'am.
calculate this expectation of x square. We already have expectation
It
of.
is same as the previous one, but not multiply by 5. It's 0.6.
Okay.
Then another whole expectation square becomes 0.36. Then we subtract it, we got 0.24.
Okay, but why only one response? Do you need more time?
No, ma'am.
No, but only one have responded. I'm extending the time if you are not able to put the answer on the time. Okay. See, first we will calculate expectation of x square, xi square, that will be 0 square. Yeah, expectation of x square is given by as summation of xi square into probability of xi, right? So we have done the same 0 square into 0.4 plus 1 square into 0.6. Now, variance of xi will be nothing but the expectation of xi square minus expectation of xi the whole square, which is given by 0.6 minus 0.64 the whole square, that is 0.24. Now, but the question was about if 5 matches are played, then what is the what is the variance of numbers of wins in the match? 5 matches, right? So this 0.24 is for one match. We have to calculate for 5 matches. So let's say some s or y, which is giving you as a sum of 5 x1 x2. This one, this is s is the sum of random variable which represents number of matches won by the club in the 5 matches. Okay, so this S is nothing but the x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5, right? Now, how will you calculate further for that? So this is nothing but the variance of S will be, variance of S will be variance of summation of xi, right? As each coefficient of this xi is 1, so we can say that it is nothing but the 5 into expectation of xi, which is nothing but the 5 into 0.24, which is equal to
1.2.
1.2.
1.2.
Yeah. So this is the final answer. Any doubt here?
In this question, be multiplied by 5 after calculating the variance.
Yeah.
In the variance, it does not matter while multiplying the constant or not.
Sorry. I am not like you are not
In
audible.
variance, constant does not matter while we multiplying or adding.
No, adding is not matter. Multiplying matters in variance.
It matters.
Oh, sorry,
Like
sorry.
Multiplied,
it is
Multiplying by
adding or
constant is
subtraction is doesn't matter.
variance of x, variance of let's say ax plus b. You know what it is? Sorry. Yeah, variance of ax plus b. How will you calculate that?
A square variance of x.
Yeah. Where a and b are constant. Okay, then this will be equal to a square into variance of x. So if you add something, add constant, that variance of constant is 0. Someone was asking that variance can be 0. So yes, variance of any constant number is always 0. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes.
So we were calculating this variance of x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5. See, now here we can have this one as the coefficient is 1, so it is nothing but the variance of x1, right? Plus, yeah, here one more equality is there. If x and y are random variable, then variance of x plus y will be, and x and y are independent also, okay? X and
Then
y.
This
variance of x plus variance of y.
They are saying I'm not able to listen. Like, what are you saying?
simply
If
says,
x,
I think,
if
variance
x
of
and
x
y,
independent, then it is possible.
Yeah, and this was already given in the question that match winning of the x's are independent of each other. This was already given, right, in the question itself. That's why we can take that. So yeah, this is nothing but all the variants are same. So this is nothing but the 5 multiplied by 0.24. Fine. Any doubt here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then. Yeah. Let y, okay, we have already discussed. Y is equal to as plus b. Which of the following is or are true? Yeah, just take expectation of y is expectation of a into, sorry, a into
Ma'am,
expectation
1
of
and
s.
3.
Okay. Yeah, we have already discussed this. Okay. So yeah. Here, which one is true?
And 3.
Yeah, first and 3 expectation of y is separable and the variance of y. Okay. Anyone has doubt in this question here?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubt from this session? Because this was the last question.
Ma'am, why is last lesson?
Sorry.
Why is the last lesson?
This is the last question, not
Oh.
class. He will have next class on
Okay.
Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, Saturday.
Ma'am,
Yes.
could you please explain question number 1 and 2?
Yeah, sure. Question number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to first question first. This one?
Yes.
Question 1 has 2 part, I guess. Yeah. This one. This, right?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. There are 4 balls which are numbered as 1, 2, 3, and 4. And given that their probability of drawing a ball is proportional to the number on the ball. Let's say this B1 is the ball on which 1 is numbered there, okay? B2 is the second ball on which 2 is there. B3 and B4, right? We have 4 balls. And the probability of choosing B1 is what? It is proportional to 1. When it is proportional to 1, what does it mean by? When it is proportional to 1, that means this is proportional to 1. What does it mean? It means probability of B1 is 1 into some proportionality constant, right? Whenever the thing is like that, something is proportional to some number, then we need to multiply it by proportionality constant. Similarly, what will be the probability of B2? It will be equal to 2 into K, right? Similarly, probability of B3 and B4, right?
Yeah,
Just
got
one.
it, ma'am.
Yeah, probability of B4 is 4K. Then what was the question? If the ball is drawn at random from the box, then what is the expectation of number on the ball drawn? Okay, you have to find expectation of number on the ball. How will you find? The number on the ball, let's say x is a random variable, which is equal to, which calculates, which shows number on the ball, right? That means your
Right.
probability of, so x can take, what the values x can take then?
1,
1,
2, 3,
2,
4.
3 and 4. So probability of x is equal to 1 will be then? Probability of x is equal to 1 when it can happen? When you are choosing ball B1, right?
Yes.
Probability of x is equal to 1 is nothing but the probability of choosing the ball B1. Right? This is nothing
Yeah,
but the equal
it's
to probability
K.
of B1, which is equal to K. Similarly, probability of x is equal to 2. When it's happened? When you will choose ball number 2. Right? Ball number
Yes.
2 or the ball on which the number 2 is written. Okay, so this is equal to probability of B2, which is equal to twice K.
2K.
Right? Similarly, you will have P of x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 4, right?
Yes,
Is
got
it
it.
fine for you? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
When we calculate this probability and make it a table, we call it as a PMF, right? Right?
Yes.
When x
Yes,
is a
got
random
it.
variable and you are calculating each probabilities, it is nothing but the PMF table. So this PMF table. Now, There is one, this K is common in all this thing, and you can calculate using the rule that sum of the probabilities is always equal to 1, right? So you will just do, you will just add all these probabilities, K, 2K, 3K and 4K. You will add it and you have the value of K is equal to 0.1. Okay, fine?
Yeah,
Ma'am,
fine.
does the last question is discussed?
Yes.
Uh,
And can you the question?
Ma'am, please repeat the last question.
Yeah, I will first clear this question number 1 and 2 doubt, then I will go to last question, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. This K is equal to 0.1. Fine. Then, what we need to, we have to find the expectation of the number. So you just put the formula, then you have values of probability of X is equal to 1 as 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, right?
Yeah, got it, ma'am.
Okay. Then this is your expected value is 3. Fine. The next
Yeah.
question. In this, like 3 balls are chosen at random and without with replacement. So with replacement means what? Which each x1, x2, x3. Let's say if I say x1 is the number on the, or xi is the number on the ith ball. Okay. Number on ith ball. How many balls you have chosen? 3. So you have 3 random variables x1, x2 and x3. And you need to calculate expectation of sum of numbers on the balls drawn. Okay, that means you want to calculate x1 plus x2 plus x3. You need to calculate expectation of this random variable, right?
Yeah, got it.
So this is nothing but the 3 times expectation of xi, right?
Yeah,
Because
Ma'am, but
all are the number on the ith ball. And for the random variable x, which is showing number on the ith ball, with this given condition, the expectation of x is 3. We have calculated just recently, right? Which is equal to 9. Okay.
ma'am, what is the
ma'am,
answer? Ma'am, what is the
Yes.
answer of first one?
It was 3 only.
It is, no, what is the value of K?
0.1.
K value gives the probability of next question.
It is not next question. It is the same one. Like it is the probability. It's not a next question at all, because
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
the thing is, the probability of drawing a ball is proportional to number on the ball. It's given. These two are, we can say, independent question. Yeah, okay, their context, like the sum of the context is common.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
ma'am,
yes,
could you show me the question number 1?
this is question 1 only.
Just question. No, it is means we have to find the probability.
This one?
Okay. Yeah, if a ball is drawn at random, means only one ball is drawn.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then when we will calculate the expectation of balls, number of balls, when we have to calculate just 3 balls we have drawn.
No, here
Then
also. What is the expectation? We are calculating expectation here also. See? Just a minute.
Yes.
We have calculated expectation here also. Yeah, first we
Yeah, that-
calculated the probability, then we calculated the expectation. This is expectation
Yes,
only.
but yeah, that I'm getting, but if the question asks like this way, that if we have to calculate the expectation of number of 3 drawn balls,
Yeah.
then what we have to do?
3 balls are, you just consider, you have to just create a random variable, let's say X or Y, which gives the
Mhm.
number on the ball, or like you want to pick up the 3 balls, no?
Yes.
So you will just a minute. Yeah. You just have 3 random variables, 1, 2, 3, and just calculate the random variable, like what the values of x, what the values x1 can take, what the values of x2 can take, and what values x3 can take. And you just calculate like that. But here it was with replacement. So
But
yes,
but in that case also, x1 can expected value of x1 will be 3, expected
yes,
value of x2 will be 3. Then again we are multiplying 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, means answer will be 27.
no, no, no,
Am
no,
I
no. We are
correct?
just adding. We are adding it. We are not multiplying. We are adding. Why? Because this is first ball, second ball, third ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
We will
what's the
add.
difference between sum of number of balls and
Choosing 3 balls.
expectation of
Yeah.
3 balls? What is
Yeah.
the difference between them?
Expectation means if you choose 3 balls, okay, what are the possibilities that you can have? Your sum can be like, let's say 4 plus 4 plus 4 can, like all the, like, because they have said with replacement, that means it may be possible that you are choosing B4 all the time. B2, B3, B4, okay. It may be possible that you have chosen the B4 all the time. So your sum will be at that time 12, right? It may be possible that you are choosing 1, 1, and 1. That is 3. So here, what are the possibilities when you choose 3 balls like that with replacement? So the possibility can be 3 plus, we need to calculate, right? 1 plus 2 plus 2 is possible, right? You are getting my
Okay,
point?
okay.
2 plus 2 plus 2
Yeah.
plus is also possible. So they are asking what is the expectation of the sum? So
Yeah.
generally, expectation is nothing but the mean of that values, whatever you can have, like whatever the sum you can have, right? Okay.
Still
So you
I'm
got what
little.
is the expectation of sum? You can
Yeah.
have sum as a 3, 6, or 9, or 12, or any number, like which can be made from 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Then what is the expectation? Like everyone, like in statistics, we are always focus on the common thing, like common or mean or kind of variance or mean kind of things. So here also we are doing the same thing. If you are choosing 3 balls with replacement, then what will be the expectation of the sum of the numbers? So we are calculating mean of that thing. Yeah, okay. You have any another doubt regarding, or yeah.
Yeah. In next question, when chocolate,
Okay.
we are
Is
drawing
this clear first?
little bit confusion I have. Means what I am when we are drawn 3 balls, then how we have to calculate? Means how I will calculate?
This is 3 balls only.
No, but we are calculating sum of the number of balls.
No. It's not the sum of the number of balls. Sum on the number of balls. Sum of number on the balls. Each ball is numbered B1, B2, B3, and B4. I think you are confused with the question itself. B1 means what? B1 means there is a ball on which a number 1 is written. B2 is a ball on which number 2 is written. Okay. B3 is a ball on which number 3 is written. B4 is a ball on which number 4 is written, right? Now the question is, you are picking up 3 balls with replacement such that then what is the expectation of number on sum of numbers on the balls? Okay, so if you choose any of the balls, there is a number on that ball, right?
Yes.
So you have to choose 3 balls like that. So these 3 balls will have numbers on them, right?
Yes.
You have to find, then you can sum that number, right?
Yes.
The question is asking what is that expected sum of numbers on the balls if you pick 3 balls,
Okay.
right? So for that
Yeah.
question, we will first calculate, let's say first ball. First ball can take any value 1, 2, 3, 4, right? For that expectation of
Yes.
x1, you will calculate expectation of x1, you know 3. Then you will calculate x2. x2 is the second ball, right? And you calculate, and it can take any value 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, expectation of x2 will be equal to again 3. Then we will calculate x3. x3 is what? It is the random variable of choosing the third ball. Okay. And it also can take 1, 2, 3, 4, any of the ball, right? Then expectation of
Yes.
x3 again equal to 3. Right? Why I am getting 3?
Because with replacement. If they
No.
have not.
I have calculated this thing in the last question.
Oh, yeah. The
Expectation of ball, like the number we have calculated in the last question. That's why I am writing 3 again and again. So in this question, this x1 or x2, x1 is what? This x1 is the random variable. X1 is choosing, when you choose one ball, okay, when you choose one ball, then what is the expected number on the ball? They says expected number is 3. Okay. Okay. Are you getting my point?
okay.
X2 is what? X2 is another random variable, which says when you pick a ball whose numbers are like that, B1, 1, 2, who has number like 1, 2, 3, 4, then what is the expectation? Expectation is 3. Okay. Why
Okay.
this value 3 is coming? It depends on the PMF also. PMF we have in the last question. Okay. Same thing is x3. So these x1, x2, x3 are not, they are just a random variable which are giving the number when one ball is chosen. Now, in this case, 3 balls are drawn. So, what will be the sum then? It will be nothing but the x1 plus x2 plus x3. What is x1? x1 is denoting number on the ball.
Yes.
x2 is what? Number on the ball. x3 is what? Number on the ball. Okay. So this is the first ball on which some number will be there. Some number will be there on ball 2. Some number will be there on ball 3, right? So 3 balls are chosen. You have to calculate, you want to calculate expected value of this sum.
Yes.
Okay. Then you will apply expectation rule on this. So expectation rule says, okay, expectation can separate over addition. So this will be nothing but the 3 times expectation of xi, which is equal to 3 times 3, which is equal to 9. Okay.
Yes, got it.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Any doubts still here?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, question 2 you are asking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the x is the random variable with given PMF. Function of random variable, let's say g of x, is defined as x square plus 3. Okay.
Actually, I got this, ma'am.
Okay.
I have a doubt in the chocolate one. Problem we have drawn 3
This one, right?
means 2 chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah.
One dark chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah. In this, we have 10 chocolates, out of which 6 are milk chocolate and 4 are dark chocolates, right? And we are
Yes.
drawing 2 chocolates at random without replacement. Okay.
Yes.
Then find the probability that one dark chocolate is drawn among those 2 randomly drawn chocolates. Okay. How will it work? That means one dark chocolate is drawn, that means another one is definitely milk chocolate, right?
Yes.
Right? So,
But here,
yes,
why we have not considered the cases like
cases
means
like,
here they have not mentioned the at least one chocolate or at least one chocolate they have not mentioned.
yes,
So
there is no mention.
then why we have not considered the cases like zero dark chocolate, one dark chocolate, and two dark chocolate?
Because in this question, what is they have asked probability that one dark chocolate is drawn. Only for one they have asked, no? That's why we are not considering all that cases. In this question,
Okay.
they are asking probability that one dark chocolate is drawn. When there is only one darkest chocolate, that means probability. We can have it like that.
Yeah, that I got it. 4C1 and
Yeah.
divided by
For that,
10C2.
you can have, sorry. For that, you can take it as like this. Just a minute. Just take one random way. In such type of question, whenever you approach this kind of question, just consider, just form the random variable. Let's say X, okay? Always define a random variable. What is your, in this case, what should be your random variable? What is the point of focus here? Like in the last question, the point of focus was number on the ball, right?
Right.
Here, what is the problem? Here, number
One
of
dark
dark,
chocolate.
number of dark chocolates. Let's say number of dark chocolate, okay? Number of dark chocolates. So, what x value x can take? What the values x can take now?
X can take one only.
No, x, yeah. For this, if you are asking for this, see, 2 chocolates are drawn from this 10 chocolates. So, x can take either 0, 1 or 2. But they have asked the probability of one dark chocolate only, right? For this case only they are
Yes.
asking. So that's why I considered, okay, probability of x is equal to 1.
Yes.
That's why. See, the
Got
previously
it, ma'am.
what we were doing, that concept was different. This concept is different. Okay. This
Yeah,
is
got
not at least one kind of question. Okay, when they says at least one dark chocolate is there, then you have to calculate probability of x is equal to 1 plus probability of what?
X equal to 0.
2.
0.
At least one dark chocolate means
At
probably,
least, yeah, 2.
yeah.
2.
At most, if at most is there, then okay, fine.
0 and 1. Got
Yeah,
it.
fine. Okay. Any other doubt?
No.
Yeah, someone was asking about last question. Is he here? Okay, maybe he left. Okay, that anyone have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then we land
Can
here.
you show the last question
Yeah.
answer? Oh, okay, ma'am. This, okay.
Yeah, variance of constant is always 0. That's why this option 2 is 0. Option 2 is
Okay,
false.
okay, ma'am. I got this question. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.